Hi, people. Good afternoon. Good to see you, Kathleen. How was your week? Great. Awesome. Very nice. Hi, Jessica. Good afternoon. Good to see you.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Hi, Thais. Good afternoon. Okay, guys. So, how are you today? Are you ready for our class today? Yes?
Yes, I am.
Great. Okay, people. So today we have the project presentations, right, from units 4, 5, and 6. And we are going to continue our unit 7, okay? So we are going to see more about unit 7. We will do actually the beginning of unit 7 in reality, right? I thought we had already started that unit, but no, we will start today, okay? But first of all, let's see who's going to present what you have to present, if it's a slide, if it's an audio, okay? So let's take a look there. Hi, Agate. Hey, dear.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, good afternoon, Agate. Good to see you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, great. So let's see who's going to present, what you are going to present.
Okay. Good afternoon again. In this project, I'll give you some tips of wonderful places that you should visit in my city called Rio de Janeiro. So if you can afford an expensive guided tour, or if you don't have enough money, come with me.
Okay.
I would like to start by talking about my favorite place in Rio, the National Library. It's located in the city center, and you can go there to study and learn a little about Brazil's history as well. Another striking place you should visit in my city is the Municipal Theater of Rio. It's also located in the city center, and its architecture is eclectic, as you can see in the pictures. Moreover, you should also visit the Scada Cellar. It's located between Santa Teresa and Lapa. It's decorated with different tiles from different countries. Beautiful, isn't it? And my last tip of places you should visit in Rio is the Parque Lage. There you can take beautiful pictures, relax, appreciate the view, and also go to the botanical garden near Parque Lage. So these are extraordinary places you should go and happily enjoy in my city. Now tell me, which places should I visit in yours? Thank you.
Wow, Thais, it's perfect. Congratulations. It is really amazing. I love it. How nice.
Thank you, teacher.
Congratulations. Really.
Hey there, I know. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about Unit 5. DIY. Do it yourself. Are you a maker? Yes, I am. I love plants and I love to mess with plants. I made this pot for plants.
Wow.
I make concrete pots to place my plants. And my daughter, Maya, she's a sick.
Oh.
I am a creator and I like to create and use old things.
Wow.
Thanks.
How nice, Leo. It's beautiful. Did you actually make those things?
Yeah.
Romance climate, beautiful views, and its wonderful gastronomy. Do you like to travel but don't know where to go? Or Don't you have the money to travel? Come with me and I'll take you to see some of Paris now. Places to visit. The Eiffel Tower. There isn't a doubt that the Eiffel Tower is the most visited tourist spot in Paris. She is beautiful, popular, and very romantic. I think you would like to spend many hours admiring the view, while having a picnic next to the tower. I'd spend hours there easily. The Louvre. The Louvre is undoubtedly the most famous museum in the capital. Even those who don't like museums find something of interest. The collection includes works from the ancient age until the 20th century, furniture, painting, sculpture, and more. Gastronomy. Paris is famous for the poor quality of service offered in the restaurant, so I'll leave you a few tips and advice. 1. You shouldn't call the server raising his hand, because that in France this gesture is extremely rude. 2. You should look the server in the eye and greet it with a bonjour monsieur, then will quickly receive a smile. 3. You can't switch tables without talk to the server. French gastronomy has many cultural roots. Sweets, cakes, and breads are my favorites. We are in the land of baguettes, croissants, and for those who like sweets like me, I indicate to eat a lot of macarons at Angelina's confectionery. Spend your money carefully. After eating at Angelina's confectionery, you need to go for a walk together to know the places better. In my opinion, the best store to buy souvenirs is in front of the confectionery, but it all depends on how much you have to spend. Paris is a wonderful place for a vacation, but it's very expensive. So I usually save money by saving cheap hotels or walk and share with friends. Don't forget we're in a pandemic and we should stay home. I usually travel once a year, so there is a lot of travel vlogs here on the channel for you guys.
Wow, it's really great. I love the creation. I love the video you created. That's really nice. Wow, amazing. Really amazing. Fantastic, Jessica. Congratulations. I love it. Really good job. Excellent. Beautiful creation. Wow, incredible. How nice. And I love Paris. Wow, incredible. So somebody got in later. Jose Victor. Yeah, that was perfect, wasn't it, Agat? I loved it. Hi, Jose Victor. Good to see you here. So let's take another picture, guys, because some people came in later. So let's take another picture just to confirm your attendances. Just a moment. So when we talk about people, because I prepared this lesson last week, these three people here came to my mind, okay? Let me see if you know what they do, why they are famous, if they have any talent. So let's see this one first, okay? Can you visualize that? Yes? So what's her name? Do you know her?
Juliette.
Yes, yes, very nice. What do you know about Juliette? What does she do? Um, does she have any talent? Why is she so famous?
I think she's a lawyer
Oh, great, Thais. Congratulations. Very good. Yes, she's a lawyer. What else does she do? I mean, why did she get
she,
famous?
because she's a gentle person.
Hmm. Yes.
She also do makeup.
Ah, very good. She also does makeup.
Does.
Yes.
Yeah, does.
Yes. Great. Very good. And she became famous because she participated in a reality show and she was the winner. Great. Very nice. So now let's see the other person we have there. The next person here is a guy called Gilberto, right? Or Gil as a nickname. What do you know about him? Where is he from?
I think he's from Pernambuco.
Yes, that's right. Very good. That's where he is from. And does he have any talent? What does he do besides being a participant in a reality show? What does he do? A great student, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he got a scholarship to study abroad. I think he's going to California. I'm not,
Yes.
if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so he's going to California to study at university there, but he's not going to do a bachelor's degree. No, and he's not going there to do an extension course either. He is going there to do a PhD. Wow, that's amazing. Imagine. Okay, guys. So he's really, really good. He's very intelligent and an excellent student, right?
I love him.
Besides, yeah, me too. He's really intelligent.
He's funny as well, and
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, very good. Everybody loves him because he's very charismatic and very
Yeah.
funny. Yes. And now the third person here. Who is this guy? Ooh, he's good looking. Who is he?
Filho do Fábio Júnior. Fábio
Yes,
Júnior's son.
Fábio Junior's son. Yeah, that's right. His name is Fiuchi. Felipe Fiuchi. Very good. That's right. What, first of all, yeah. What does he do? What does he do?
I think he's an actor.
Yes, he's an actor and also
Uh,
a
Singer.
singer. Yes.
Singer.
That's true. He's an actor and he's a singer. That's right. And he became famous as well because he participated in a reality show and he won, I think, third place. Yes, he won third place. I'm not so sure.
Yes, it was.
He was third place. Yes, that's true. Okay, guys, but that, you know, very talented people, very charismatic people, and also very gentle people. Okay, they're nice, they're gentle, they're kind. Okay, that was the message of this last season of the reality show we are talking about. It's better to be kind than any other thing. Okay, so this lesson today talks about people. If you have your books, please open your books to page 75. Okay, let's check it out together. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so look at this picture here, guys. What can you see in the picture?
Some people
Uh-huh.
with some arts.
With pieces of art, handcraft, we call that. Things they can make with their hands, handcraft. Oh, right, these are like baskets, okay? So what do you think they are doing? Are they buying the baskets or are they selling the baskets?
Both.
Okay, good. Excellent. And as you can see here, where do you think they are from? Where are they from?
Uh, mm, this handcraft stuff.
Are they from Africa? Are they from Japan? Are they from China? Okay, they're not from China. They're from Africa. Very good, Robinson. That's true. So let's see here some questions that will lead us to the topic of the picture, okay? Because as you already know, all the lessons from this material start with an image, with a picture, a photo, and the photographer talks about the picture. Okay, sorry guys. So here we have, what events bring people together? The first question. So let's try to answer that. In your opinion, what events bring people together? Yes, birthday parties. Very good. A birthday party brings people together, usually. Now, with the pandemic, we know we can't get together, but normally, when there is a birthday party, people get together, right? What other events bring people together?
Festival events.
Festivals? Yes, of course. Yes, there are some music festivals that really bring people together. Like Rock in Rio, for example, is a big music festival that brings people together. Very nice. What about the Olympic Games? Yes, the Olympic Games is a great event and it brings lots of people together. But this year with the pandemic, maybe not, because it's going to be in Japan and there are a lot of restrictions to audiences from other countries. So people from different countries will not be able to attend the games, right? So probably they will have a small audience, mostly people from Japan. All right. So it will be a different Olympics game. It will be a different event. Okay, for sure. So the next one, what skills make people successful?
Conversation skills?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
Conversation skills or selling skills.
Oh, very nice. Good. Excellent. If you have good conversation skills, it can make you successful. Very nice. What else? Now, taking for example the people who participated in this reality show that I showed you, what skills made them successful? Kindness, right? Um, Determination, persistence, right? So let me write down here just a second. I will write down some examples, okay? So kindness, persistence. Let's go here. Oh my God, my writing is very bad today. Okay, determination, charisma. Oh, okay. Robinson is asking the meaning of the word skills. What is skills? Who knows?
Personal abilities.
Very good. Thank you, Raul. Okay, Robinson. Skills is the same as ability or abilities in the plural. Okay, so for example, if we are talking about languages, what are the skills we learn when we study a language? For example, English. Any language is the same, but let's take English for an example. So, what are the skills? Basically, we learn 4 skills: speaking, number 1, listening, number 2, reading, number 3, and writing, number 4. So, speaking, listening, reading, and writing. These are the 4 abilities we usually learn when we study a language. Okay? So it's the same for all the languages we want to learn. If we want to learn Spanish, it's the same. So these are called skills or abilities. Okay? So we sometimes develop one skill more than the other. Sometimes we develop the speaking part, but the listening is not so good. We need to improve. Sometimes we are very good at reading and writing, but our skills at speaking and listening are not so good. So we have to have a balance, okay, and work on the 4 skills. Right, people? Yes, okay? All right, Robinson, do you understand? So here the question is, what skills make people successful? So Raul said, conversation skills, speaking skills, right? That's good, that's true. People who know how to speak in public, they can be successful, right? If they know how to use it, right? So I put here some other skills like kindness, persistence, determination, charisma. What else can we put that? What else can we add to the list? No other? Oh, okay. That's okay, no problem. These are really important. If you have these skills, that's good. You can develop other skills depending on the career you choose. All right? So let's see that. The third question is, what people changed your life? What people changed? Who were the people who helped you in your life, or who made or who left a good impression in your life? So usually when we talk about it, we think of our parents. Our parents, they usually help us, right? Along our lives, they usually help. Some teachers, some friends, okay? People at church, some leaders, some religious leaders, they can also help us a lot. Okay, guys? So they can really change lives. So let's see what the photographer has to say, and then we can have our break. Right? Let's just watch the first video, and she will mention some of these questions. Okay? Just a moment. Let's go.
I took this photo in the countryside in Swaziland. These women are selling goods they made, such as baskets. Different events bring people together. Birthday parties, an anniversary, a wedding. This was a business event where women were gathering to discuss business and sell their products. People that changed my life are those who help support me and mentor me. such as my parents and different teachers. My parents had the most impact on my life because they have always encouraged me to work hard and follow my passion for photography.
Okay, guys, great. So what events bring people together according to the photographer?
Birthday parties, weddings.
Great, fantastic. That's what she mentioned, exactly. What skills make people successful?
Business
Did
skills.
Sorry?
Business skills.
Oh, being able to do business? Okay. Yes, if you know how to do business, yes, of course, you can be financially successful, right? Because here, successful can be many things, right? Not only money. Okay, business skills. Very nice. Awesome. Great. Now, what people changed your life according to the photographer? Who changed her life?
Her parents.
And some teachers.
Yes, great. Excellent. Very good, guys. Amazing. So here she explained a bit about the picture. She said where she took this picture and what the people are doing there. So I will just play one more time so you can get this information. What's the name of the place and what are the people actually doing? Okay, so let's play that.
I took this photo in the countryside in Swaziland. These women are selling goods they made, such as baskets.
What's the name of the place? Where did she take this picture?
Swaziland.
Yes, Swaziland. Very nice. And what are the people doing?
They are selling
They're selling goods.
things. Yeah.
Goods. Yeah, they're selling goods they made. So here, let me put here. They are selling goods they made. People, we use the word goods to talk about products, okay? So they're selling products they made, objects they made. So we can use the word goods for that, okay? So they're selling goods they made. Here, good is not an adjective, all right? The word good isn't an adjective. Here it's a noun. It's like in Portuguese, objects or products, okay? This is what they are doing here. And let me clear that. Can I clear? Yes? Good. Fantastic. Do you take a lot of photos? Yes or no? You can think to yourself. You don't need to answer. What do you like to take photos of? So think about the pictures you usually take, even using your cell phone, okay? I can tell you for myself, I like taking pictures of people. I like taking pictures of nature, landscapes, and also animals, right? So let's take a look at number 2. Read the sentences, then read the biography and put the sentences in the correct order. So here we have a guy called Brandon Stanton. And he's not just a guy. He's a successful photographer. All right, people, as you can see here. And he has more than 20 million followers. Why is that? Why does he have so many followers? So you should read the biography here and put these sentences in the correct order. Being number 1, the first thing that happened in the sequence, okay? So I will give you some minutes to do that. But since it's 2:58, I'm checking the time now, actually 2:59. So we should have our 10-minute break, okay? So we can go to our break if you want. You can read the text in silence, quietly, okay? And then after the break, we continue on this page, all right? So let's, Brandon Stanton is a photographer and blogger. His blog, Humans of New York, has more than 20 million followers. He also wrote 3 books of photos and interviews. Stanton was born near Atlanta, Georgia. After college, he worked in finance in Chicago. When he was in Chicago, he took photographs in the city in his free time. Okay. In 2010, he lost his job and moved to New York City to become a full-time photographer. In November 2010, he started his blog. He photographed and talked to people on the streets of New York and posted the photos and interviews online. So see how nice. There were some difficult times in the beginning. Stanton worked every day and he didn't have much money, but his posts were very popular. Stanton became famous. In December 2013, he was one of Time magazine's 30 under 30 people changing the world. This is the article that he became famous on Time magazine, okay? These days, he interviews people all over the world. That's nice, isn't it? Great. Okay, Agatha, no problem. Thank you. So let's take a look at the sequence, okay? What happened first? Let's see here. First, he lived in Georgia or he worked in Chicago. Look. He was born near Atlanta, Georgia. After college, he worked in finance in Chicago. So he lived in Georgia is the first one. So if you put that number 1, you are correct. Very nice. So what happened later? What is the second one in the sequence?
Okay, Chicago.
He went to college.
He went to college. Very nice. So let's put here number 2. Great. Now, after he went to college, what happened?
He worked in
Chicago. Yes. He worked in finance in Chicago. Finance. That's the area of expertise where he worked. He worked in finance. Okay. Now, after that, let's see what comes next. Did he start a blog after that?
No.
It says here.
He lost his job.
He lost his job, first of all. Okay, so is there, yeah, Brandon Stanton lost his job. That's number 4. Okay. After he lost his job, he moved to New York City, okay, to become a full-time photographer. All right. Then in November 2010, he started his blog. So here is number 5. Okay, guys. Very nice. After he started his blog, he photographed and talked to people on the streets of New York and posted the photos and interviews online. Very nice. So that's why he became so famous, right? After everything was done, then he became a professional photographer. Okay, great. So let's check the answers for that. Discuss the questions with a partner. Do you think Brandon Stanton's job is interesting? Why or why not? So to help you answer this question, let me show you his blog or something about him so you can see what kind of pictures he usually took, okay? So let me show you here, just a second. There's that he usually takes. Look, this one, for example, how nice. Okay, so he usually takes pictures of people, and he not only takes pictures, but he talks about the life of the person he's photographing. He talks a little bit, of course, right? He writes something about the person, where the person is from, what the person does. If it's a young boy like this, what the boy does, where he goes to school, what he likes at school, right? So he usually asks some questions, and then he writes something about the person. Here, look, we have another picture. Check this out. Yes? So that's why he became so famous, because of the art of storytelling, like they say here. He likes to tell stories of anonymous people. None of the people he photographed are famous. None of them are celebrities, but he talked about their lives. And so a lot of other people around the world became curious and wants to know more about them. So, and also about his work. So that's interesting. Okay, that's a great idea. He just talked to people in the streets. Look, check this out. Imagine if you see somebody like this wearing costumes like that, you will probably be curious. And he asked people questions first. He asked if he could take a picture, of course, because he was out in the streets. So after people said yes, then he would talk to the people. He would talk to them to ask questions about their lives, about what they like doing, why they're dressed like this, where they're going. Okay, guys. So that's his job, talking to people. As you can see, some pictures are close-ups, right? If you know photography, a close-up is a very close picture of somebody's face. So this one here is a close-up, right? And he takes pictures of beggars, of people going to school, people going to work, different situations, right? Look at this boy here. This is a regular people, if you think about it, right? So why did he get so many followers? Why? Because he connected the pictures, the images to the stories. Okay, so that's why it became really nice. So his Instagram site or page had lots of pictures of people and a short bit about their lives, about their stories. So this is really nice, amazing. Okay. So as you can see that, look, all the pictures are of regular people. Okay, guys. So if you want to know more about him, you can search for his page if you want on Instagram, and even his blog. You can get to know more. And it's nice because there is everything there is in English. So it's good to practice. Okay, that's another positive thing. So back to our page. Can you see our page again? Yes, great. So let's take a look at this exercise here, number 3. Discuss the questions. Let's say, do you think Brandon Staton's job is interesting? What do you think? Do you think talking to people in the streets, taking pictures, do you think it's interesting? I personally think
Yes.
yes, it is. Very nice. It is interesting, right? Of course, in the beginning, it wasn't easy, and especially because he didn't take pictures of people when he started. He started by taking pictures of buildings, of bridges, monuments. Only after was he really into taking pictures of people. Then he changed, okay? So what do you think is difficult about Stanton's job? What do you think is difficult? because he's out in the streets a lot. Yeah, that's true. I agree, guys. Being in the streets all the time may not be so good, especially when it's raining or snowing, right? So he works outdoors most of the time. Okay, so he's always outdoors. So it's not so simple, not so easy, right? And what is easy about his job? What do you think? Yes, exactly. Yeah. Talking to people, taking pictures, doing something he likes. That's easy. Yes, great. When you do something you like, you enjoy, the job becomes easy, right? It's good this way. Would you like to appear in the Humans of New York blog? Would you like to have your picture taken?
Yes. Why not?
Why not? Yeah, sure. That's true. Very good, Thais. Me too. Why not? Okay. I think it would be nice to participate, and it's interesting to share a little bit about your life, and it's also an inspiration to other people, right? We can inspire other people with our story. So now, guys, let's take a look at the vocabulary development from this lesson, Unit 7. The first focus is on time expressions, right? Because when we talk about people, we usually tell a story. We usually say something about what happened. Why is the person like this? So we use time expressions all the time, right? So let's see some examples here. We use time expressions to say when something happened. That's the focus, right? We also use time expressions in the present, okay, guys, to say when something happens. So this is not only in the past, okay? So here, an example. Can you read the first example, please, Kathleen?
When he was in Chicago, he took photographs of the city in his free time. É para continuar, professora?
Sorry, Kathleen. It's noisy now. Just let's go here. Look, last night, last week, last month, or last year. When we use the word last, I'm referring to the past, okay? Now here we have 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago. So here I'm referring to a time in the past, but a specific length of time ago. So it can be even 2 hours ago, okay? So when we use these words, last and ago, we are talking about time in the past. Now we can use on and in to talk about a specific date. Example, on Monday, on August 15th. So as you can see here, guys, when I'm referring to a day, I use the preposition on. Okay, here in the second part, we have only the month and only the year. So here I have to use the preposition in. So in January, in 1989, okay? So if there is no date specific, I don't use on, I use in, all right? Now we can use in the plus time to talk about longer periods of time. Example, in the 1800s or in the 80s, if it's a decade, right? In the 70s, in the 90s, always in the plural, okay? When I talk about early here, I'm talking about the beginning of that decade. Example, in the early 60s, in the early 70s. If it's the end of the decade, for example, 78, 79, so we say in the late 70s, in the late 80s, in the late 90s. All right? So this is how we talk about decades or even centuries in the past. All right? So I posted something for you guys here on our page on Google Classroom. Let's take a look there. Can you see the page? Yes. So here I put some worksheets, some files of using time expressions, okay? So let's see this one, for example. Yeah, it's going to take some time. We are also having connection problems here. So let me try to open up this one here. Yay, we can't. So that's okay, guys, no problem. You have access to this from home. You can get to your page on Google Classroom and open the files. All right, people, so you can see what I posted here. I also posted a worksheet about prepositions of time. I can't open. Oh, now it's opened. Oh, how nice. Can you see that? Yes? All right, so here we have prepositions of time: at, on, and in. When do I use these prepositions? So here, of course, we should have seen the other previous files before, so we could do this one here better. But I can help you with the first ones, just 1, 2, and 3, so you have an idea, okay? Write the preposition of time for the following. If a preposition is not used, put an X, okay? So here, for example, Monday. Which preposition do I use with the
On.
On.
On? Very nice. Always on when I refer to a day, okay? So this is going to be on Monday, right? On Monday, on Tuesday, on Saturday, okay? Our classes are on Saturday, okay? Now here, the next word is yesterday. So which preposition do I use with yesterday?
It's not necessary.
Excellent, Thais. Very good. We don't use any preposition before the word yesterday. As same as we don't say anything. We don't use any preposition with today or tomorrow either. Okay? So yesterday, today, and tomorrow takes no preposition. All right? Now here in number 3, we have the expression the morning. It's a day period. Okay, so which preposition do I use?
In.
Excellent. In the morning. Very good. Perfect. Okay, guys. So please try to do the other ones for homework, and we correct this next week, because here, this one, they don't have the answer key. All right, so try to do it and we correct next week. Okay, so let's see. Bless you. Let me clear my annotations. All right. And if you have a chance, take a look at the other files I posted about time expressions. Okie dokie. So let's go back to our lesson again. Just a moment. Let's see here. So today, guys, we talked about people. First, we had the project presentation, which was really nice, okay? Despite the connection problems, the noise, but we had wonderful presentations. Congratulations, everyone, okay? And then we talked about people. Okay, here we have the dates, right? The years. As you can see, they are using preposition in because they are just talking about the month and the year, all right? So just that information we can use in. There is no day, okay? Very nice, okay? All right, people. So let's keep in mind, this week I would like you to practice using time expressions, okay? Do the worksheets on our page here. Let me go back there, here, okay? So we did the 2 pages we were supposed to do, And make sure you do the worksheet on prepositions of time. That will be very helpful. Okay, guys. So let me take just a final picture before we go. Guys. So thank you very much, Cristiano. Agathe, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet, Agathe. Thank you, Jessica. I loved your presentation, just like Thais and the other one who presented was really good. Jessica, I loved your presentation. Paulinha, thank you for coming. Juan, Ana Beatriz, André, Leonardo, José Victor. Wow, a lot of people. Nicholas, very nice. Nicholas, I loved seeing you here today. That was awesome. Guys, everybody else, Robinson, congratulations for going to achieve, to have your lessons there. Very good job, Robinson. Keep it up, okay? Congratulations. People, don't forget to do your homework, and I'll see you again on Saturday, right?
Okay, teacher. See you next week.
Okay,
See you
teacher.
next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take
Bye-bye,
care.
guys.
See you.
You too. Take care. Bye, guys. Thank you,
You.
Thais. Thank you, Raul. Oh, guys, thank you. Thank you, Jessica.
Bye,
Oh,
Jessica.
thank you, Agathe. You are so sweet. Thank you. Bye-bye, Jessica. Thank you so much. Guys, you are fantastic. You are really amazing. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye-bye. See you next week.